Our fans out there this morning. Here with us is one of the most recognizable faces in the sport, Jeff Gordon, NASCAR driver, four-time champion, joins us here on the Squawk on the Street set. Jeff, it is great to have you. Good morning.
This is a treat for me. This is my first time on the floor. This is amazing.
It's great to have you. We've been showing your car, which is back at headquarters, covered.
Yeah, I was going to say, you haven't shown it yet.
So we want to reveal this for the first time. We're going to pull it back.
So this is Axalta Coating Systems, which this company bought out DuPont Automotive Finishes in their coating system business. And so this is the new launch of their logo. We've shown some of their brands, but this is the first time that they've actually unveiled the logo, which I'll be racing in Pocono this year. But same people I've been working with. They're a global leader when it comes to coating systems, in the transportation business.
We know them very well under the different name. Century and a half experience in coatings. One of the longest relationships between a sponsor and a driver, I think, in the entire sport.
That's true, yeah. And actually announced today they've extended that relationship, I believe, through 2016. So also exciting news.
Congratulations. Do you have much say as to how it comes out?
You know, the black with the flames, I did have a say in that. When I was a kid racing quarter midgets at 7 years old, I had this helmet that was black with flames on it, and I said one day I want to have a race car to match this in the Cup Series. And luckily, Sam Bass, who's a longtime designer of paint schemes in NASCAR, pulled all those things together and came out with this great paint scheme.
That's beautiful.
But can it bring you extra luck in the Poconos?
I need a little extra luck, although Pocono has been very good for me on the luck side. In recent years, we won last year with rain. We got the lead right when the rain came out, and it's been a good track for us the last 3 years. So let's hope so.
Hey Jeff, we've got you down here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. It's all about money. You've earned, I read, $132 million in your career, hugely successful. Where do you invest that?
Where do I invest that?
Yeah, what do they tell you to do with it?
Well, I've invested in some New York real estate over the years, which I think has made recent news.
And the apartment up for sale for $30 million.
15 Central Park West has been a great investment for a lot of people. But, I don't really get into the stock exchange following on a day-to-day basis, but I do try to hire the right people that I feel confident in that can manage.
Have you done well? Did you weather the storm?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't plan on making 30-40% every year. It's very small percentages, but it over the 10 years 15 years that I've been involved with it, it's increased.
You don't need to if you keep winning, I guess. It's kind of like a moot point.
I know where I take my biggest risk, put it that way, and that's on the racetrack.
Sport has giants like yourself, Stewart, Johnson, in the latter days of their career, latter half of their career, facing some young drivers, some very vocal guys. What's your plan? How long will you drive? And then what do you do after that?
Yeah, I've always said, and I still feel this way today, if I'm competitive and if I'm healthy and I'm enjoying what I'm doing out there, I'm going to keep doing it. And each year there's new challenges that come along, but I'm still enjoying it. We just finished third at Dover, so the competition is getting tougher, but we're still very competitive. And my body I'm over 40 now. It's starting, I'm starting to feel the effects of all these years of racing more and more today than I ever have. But I'm still pretty healthy.
Gotta just ask, your video, the Pepsi Max video, where you go and test drive the was it a Camaro?
Yes.
Making the rounds here. Guys are desperate to know, was that staged? Because the reactions from the guy you're with just seem too hilarious.
Well, one is you can't stage those reactions. Those reactions were very real, and from that I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. It was a great video and viral video that was planned to be a viral video, and it certainly turned out bigger than we ever thought it would.
Still have the goatee.
I've got it in my closet somewhere. I think we might pull it out again maybe at the end of this year.
Would you test drive a Tesla?
I have not test drove a Tesla, but a Volt. I've definitely driven a Volt, and I'm impressed. I'm a GM guy. I'm a Chevy guy. So, but Tesla's gotten some good momentum.
And you have to be impressed, I imagine, by what GM's done, the turnaround.
So impressed. I was just actually at their design center a couple weeks ago. up in Michigan, and the things that they do, creating new vehicles and all that goes into trying to make them more fuel efficient, looking at what modern technology is coming and how to stay ahead of it as well as make it affordable is unbelievable, the job that they do, and I'm pretty proud to be a part of Chevrolet.
We will be thinking of you this weekend.
Thank you.
All right?
Appreciate it.
Give him hell. Jeff Gordon joining us here on the Squawk.
Great looking car.
Yes, that is gorgeous.
Still to come on the program, we've stabilised after 2 days.